How are your blood sugar levels staying down low now that we made a little bit of adjustment?
Well, they were 2 days ago. They went up, but I think I'm at the source of it. I wasn't eating late, but I had some corn like 2 nights ago, and I noticed the next morning. I know, shame on me, right? I knew it. I didn't think so, because in the past I haven't really had a prolonged reaction, but man, I'm telling you, it was 165 the next morning, and I didn't eat for like 4 hours before bed. So the last couple of days it's been 160, and this morning it was 165, and before exercise it was 169, and then after it was 188. So
You went up a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I just gotta learn my lesson about certain foods. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
My body's super sensitive right now for some reason.
Yeah, little things seem to really trigger those blood sugar levels for you.
Yeah.
Maybe some other people in the group, maybe like Danny, do you ever eat corn?
Yeah, corn is still maybe one of my weaknesses. I mean, think of the Mexican culture, tortillas, the elotes, and the other one is popcorn. I know it's one of Alice's favorites, but it's one of my weaknesses too. But I'm minimizing portions and just looking at eliminating it, as far as just maybe having something else to snack on. But it's a lot of that mental attachment as well. Something about seeing a movie and having popcorn is like brainwashed into our head, right? I don't know. At least it feels that way for me. But yeah, corn is still on my undoing list, or substituting.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? I'm interested to see if it's just Anne-Marie that has a super sensitivity to some of these foods. The next time you eat corn, can you, because you've got the glucose monitor, it's on all the time. Can you see? Can you watch those numbers? Like check it 90 minutes after you get done eating. Okay. That's called a postprandial time state. Right. So that's when your body is absorbing and processing all the food. So that's when your blood sugar is going to spike, and it should be coming back down at that point. So 90 minutes after that, let's see what's happening with you as well. Maybe it's everybody, or maybe it's just Anne-Marie, to see if she's super sensitive to that, and see if we can find some foods that she can knock out of our list and try to limit.
Right. No, I definitely think corn is definitely, it definitely raises it significantly, at least from what I've observed with popcorn, for example. Yeah, it'll definitely get me over 200 real quick.
Oh, so you're the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Good to know.
But the thing that I was kind of confused about is that I had spent so much time fasting in between, and I still was high the next morning. So I'm not sure. I must be going up way up. I must be going up like to the high 200s and not coming down much until maybe the morning, and then I'm under 200. I'm not sure. My carbs that particular day were less than 50. Well, maybe about 55 for that day. And so I don't know, maybe it's just the sensitivity of that particular food. I really don't eat corn that often. I mean, that's the first time I've had it in 5 months. So I could easily eliminate it until my numbers are really consistent.
Okay, cool. The other thing is there's that morning phenomena. It's called the dawn phenomena, where your liver dumps out a ton of glucose in the early mornings while you're still asleep. So that might also be contributing to it. So let's also keep an eye on your weight and on the measurement around your waistline. Let's see. It might be that your body's just taking fat while you're sleeping because you're doing the fasting, so it has to get energy from somewhere. So it's taking the fat out of your fat cells. And part of that fat is going to be a glycerol molecule that goes to the liver that's converted into glucose, bringing up your glucose levels. So let's see, let's keep an eye on the weight in your waistline as well.
Okay, thanks.
Josie,